Looks like support's good and solid. Hey, there we go. There's a few queued. But there are already things that we've fixed or something, I guess. That might be just like general support, not bugs. That's been fine in the past. Awesome. Okay, so we're doing it. We could see about releasing a sequel or something. We're terrible at like basically everything but audio. So if I were to do something else, like a command line or something, it'd be pretty terrible. Because that's all system. System. That's a bit of everything. I mean, if we do... Let's see here. We're offlit 2D, right? A little bit. I'm decent at it, and you're the marketer. Just make a game with like really cool music. Yes. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. It's just it requires art, which... Yeah. Yeah, maybe not. A really cool... One designer, two programmers, no artists. No artists. One artist. PC speaker, 2D rendering. It's a game engine. We could do maybe a game engine. It doesn't require any artists. It doesn't require any dependencies. Just needs an operating system. Maybe. I'll probably just end up doing another audio tool just to make sure we actually get money, because I'd hate to switch it over to something else and just be fuck out of luck, you know? But we could do operating system. That's all mandatory. It's already just like, nope. Yeah. 6 years. But the money though. So much money in it. Could do that bare bones basic thing that I had done before. What did I do? The software for all, SFA. The only choice. It was like $1, I think. It did everything though, I'm pretty sure, because we just had that many employees. Good times. Yeah, I think I'll end up doing just another audio tool. I'll probably pump out a few more contracts though, just to make sure we're okay. Put you back at design. You're on programming. Keep on that. You're doing anything. And we'll just stay afloat. I'm confused. Okay, so the game updated and the contracts are apparently made easier, but now I can't seem to work on contracts at all, and I don't know if it's because things were going on like between updating the game. I had a current contract going and that contract seemed to have lost how much it was worth. I received like negative amount on it. It claimed it was like outstanding quality though. It was way better than it needed to be. We're not doing this anymore. Apparently there's no support to be done. I put marketing back on. We're spending $3,000 a day on it. It's prominent marketing, so I don't know. As long as sales kind of sort of stay up, I'm okay with it. Yeah, 14,000, 12,000 this month so far. But we're not like doing contracts anymore, and it's really unnerving because we're supposed to be doing contracts. So if I assign that to nobody, we're still not doing it. Marketing's done. I don't know what we're clacking away on. It's broken? Question mark? I don't know. It makes me nervous because I was hoping I could do contracts just kind of along the side again and stay afloat while we work on like another audio tool or really cheap budget game engine or something. But yes, it's not Not going. We'll promote it. Yeah. We're fixing bugs. Outstanding quality for a negative amount, again. Unfinished penalty 9,000. I don't know. We'll let today finish out. We'll reassign this to core, I guess. You're on your damn raise too. Give you just barely a single dollar more. There you go. That's a slap in the face. God. Okay, so both of us are just sitting there. We don't have anything going on. We're both programmers. I'm gonna put myself back on design. So I can design. And then we'll try another contract. Game assets. Okay, cool. We'll try that in a bit. We'll accept one designer, one programmer, no artists. That's fine. We'll accept it. We're designing it. We'll over-design it as usual. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what the last one was. It just, nothing was happening. Well, you were there. But it looks like we actually have sort of a goal for how many lines of code to do now, which is pretty nice. I'll manage Verithin and I'll put you on designer, and I'll switch myself over to an artist. And I will start designing another embedded system, and I will work on game assets. Well, you'll design. I'll do game assets. Right. Yeah, there's certain marks now so you can actually see, which is nice. And it tells you what the quality was when you release it up there now too, so you know, like, wow, I over-designed the shit out of that. Again, a while ago I had read in the patch notes that contracts were, they weren't balanced yet. But that, boy, that wasn't a lie. Something was odd with those, but they seem maybe better now that, especially since I know kind of how the whole design stage actually works. Like we've got more than necessary amounts of lines of code apparently, so we'll just promote it and get that going. Marketing still prominent, room's dirty, needs cleaning. Oh, yeah, alright, fine. We'll call cleaning, sure. We got a bunch of stuff just sitting there. We made like far more than we needed to. Yeah, last month we sold. Oh, it's not dollar amount. Okay, this one's a dollar amount, this one's not, so that's what the difference there is. Oh, God. So we sold 10,824 units. Last month we made 16,000. That's what it is. But we still have like 171,000 in stock. Like, we made so many of them. It's ridiculous. Can I sell it to anybody? Sick Like Incorporated will buy it for $4,641. We'll stop marketing it. Sales have officially dropped off and we'll be losing money. 1 day left doing the bugs. She's designing. I'm arting. He's doing bug fixing. There's still that going on. We'll speed it up a bit. Is everything still going at an okay pace? Looks pretty good. After I get this done, I will move on. Oh. Okay. It's gonna be a bit of a crunch today. You're wanting another fucking raise. There you go, $94 this time. You happy? Enjoy the vacation. Fuck. Okay, fix 20 bugs. That's pretty good. We'll release that. Awesome. Promote this. Delay. That's fine. And no bugs to fix because it's art. Awesome. And then switch myself over. Programmer? No, design. Sorry. Shit, we haven't even designed this and it's due today. Fuck. Well, technically due tomorrow, really. And then switch you to programming. So now you can do this. 0 lines of code, though. It broke again. The fuck? The fuck? Client, you want to review this shit heap? Oh, okay. They're happy with it. There we go, there's a bunch of money, because we're not spending it on the marketing anymore. Last month, sales, and then contract work, I'm assuming, is... Ah, there we are. So we're looking at this month. Because that spike must be this month, which was sales, and it'll be, yeah, contracts, because we busted out like 2 or 3 contracts. We'll release that for worth of cost us money with outstanding quality. I don't know why it does that. We'll keep doing some game assets because that's easy. Well, easy-ish. I'm terrible at art, but should I hire an artist? I don't even know. Hiring people seems like it's a risky thing. Hiring people. Especially if it's like an artist and they're just going to be sitting there for a while, not really doing much. I don't really know if I wanna, but you guys are here now, which is awesome. So, marketer. I'm gonna switch you over to what? I think you were going to be art, right? That was the side deal. Yeah, art or design. I think originally design. Yeah, design audio. But I could have you help out with art, so you'll be art/marketing, basically. And you're programming, there's no support to be done. Okay. We'll finish this up real quick. And then, because vacations are over now. Promote, awesome. Delay. No bugs fixed, cool. Okay, $200,000. So let's make new software. This will be a, oh, because I'm on operating system, audio tool. Aha. I could do a cheap game engine thing too. I could. I really could. I might. But at the same time, again, I don't have an artist, so if I did one, it would be actual shit. Like, it would not be good. So yeah, I'm gonna do an audio tool. Stick to the original plan. Low pass 0, that's fine. We'll include a music editor now. And the 2D editor will use whatever's the cheapest. That one? Okay. It doesn't matter. We don't have... It's not feature rich, this, so whichever 2D editor I choose, it doesn't really matter. Operating system, though. This one is a big one. Active users. Still 864,000 on the one that we already had. I should consider porting to Sloth 5. But we'll do that. We'll spend an additional 7,000 to license for another over 500,000 people. Okie dokie. It's a lot. And SCM server 1. Well, SCM 1. Low pass 1 will count up. There we go. 1 hertz are allowed through. And category default. Okay, just making sure I'm not missing anything here. This should be somewhat okay. It's fine. Shh. Okay, so Krug, you're on design. You're marketing, but I'm gonna have you design. And you stick to programming. Which means basically doing nothing. Until I get a contract for you to do, and just hope it doesn't break, because it does that sometimes. Not sure why. So focus on designing this guy, because there's actually a deadline there. Low pass 1, not so much. Doesn't really matter. We'll get this designed, and then he can actually work on that while we work on low pass 1. Good? Good. It's basically what we were doing before. There we go. Yeah, it's... I don't know what the deal was. We'll design for this guy too. I might hire more people too, I don't know yet. And promote like just in the nick of time too, look at that. just as that one was finishing up. Oh yeah, and pretty soon we should be getting more contracts. I think as the business reputation goes up, you get that affects the quality of employee applicants, contracts, deals, and distribution. So we should be getting more contracts, and some of them might be actual, like, we require something actually decent, and you might need something bigger than a small team and stuff. That should be coming up eventually. Could also do the receptionist. I don't know how effective that is. If you just do the, because somebody mentioned like finding a publisher would be a great thing because it's expensive to make the stuff and it doesn't really get out there, and having a publisher would help you out with that. I think the alternative to doing that would be rather than waiting for a publisher to pick you up. 0 lines of code. Fuck, that one broke. Sorry, I got distracted. You would be picking up the receptionist and accepting deals, so you're just doing other people's like the other people's software. So you don't have to worry about the sales. You get paid to do their stuff, and you could just rock through the beginning of the game like that. You know? Because it's not terribly expensive for a receptionist. $2,500 per month seems like a lot, and it kind of is, but if I remember rightly, the deals were really good. Like they were really nice. So I could put in another parking lot and just have a small office here for the receptionist to accept deals, and then we just do other people's software. I might do that after Lopez 1. Sounds like a plan. I'll have the client review that real quick. I'm still gonna lose money on it though because 0 lines of code. Come on. Yeah, they're happy with it, but yes. Promoted, I guess. I don't know. Release that one. 5 bugs. We'll fix some bugs on this, I guess. Just there's no lines of code, but we'll bug fix and optimize the shit out of that no code. And maybe it'll pass. I highly doubt it. Yeah, no. A little better, but not quite there. Damn. Yeah, a lot of game assets. Game assets are tough though, because we're all bad at art. And if I set you to art, yeah, all these things get queued, but like the fixed and verified doesn't go up. I don't know what's up with that. I kind of want to cancel support. Or outsource the support. That'd be cool too. If I could just outsource it, like people can outsource support for their software to me through the deal system. Well, they used to be able to. Last alpha. I'm going based on last alpha. I don't know how much it's changed. I should assume a lot. Should I put you as an artist for now and work on the game assets? And then just switch you over if that gets real bad, I guess. Nah, we'll keep you as a programmer. Just hang tight for a bit. This is almost done. And it's great. Promote. Cool, so we're working on that. Thankfully, those lines of code are counting. That would suck if they weren't. So her and I will both be artists, and we'll pick up these game assets contracts one at a time, because I don't want to stress this out too much. And at 205,000, so we are getting a little bit of profit doing this. We don't have very much overhead at all. It's kind of why I don't want to hire an artist, because it's just another person to drain my funds and request raises every fucking day. They're slowly getting up there only because I can't simply just decline. Can I? Actually, I can't even hit escape. You have to accept something. Yeah, we'll do this for a while though. Take it slow. Do basically what we did with low pass 0, just low pass 1. And after we do this, I think we'll get a receptionist. Maybe consider hiring an artist or something. But taking on other people's work for a little while until we can actually expand into a really proper office type thing. We officially have a 1 star. Aw, yeah. Just bumping out the contracts. Get you a surprising amount of reputation just doing contracts. You wouldn't think it would, but yeah, we're already filling out a 2nd star there. It's tough to see because it's just like the ever so slightest line of green there, but I mean, this is all, I think, basically contracts, because I don't think Lopez Zero got us very much. Hey, look at that. We just did another one. Outstanding quality, and look at that. Literally just did one contract. The one contract we were working on when I last spoke about it, we just turned it in. Half a star. Ridiculous. I wonder if that's busted, because now it actually tells you up here, outstanding quality, and I wonder if there's just like the modifier for, well, you went way above and beyond with this. And I wonder if that's now being taken into consideration. I don't know. It seems like it would just be just simple wording moving over. I wouldn't imagine this actually changing anything, but I don't know. It seems like we're getting a lot of reputation. We'll see. We'll see what happens when I turn in this this asset for Pit Carrot, and we'll see how that affects us. Delay, beta, no bugs. Bang. Yeah, damn near an entire star from just 2 art contracts. Damn. Well, shit, we'll keep doing this. Lopez 1 has crossed 50,000 lines of code, which is pretty awesome, but we have the additional feature in Lopez 1, I believe, that we didn't have before. If I go my releases and I hit this guy, Lopez 0, we've barely sold any. You could port it real quick. Port it real fast to, what was it, Sloth 5? I think it was, served by active users. Over 1 million now. Sloth 5, Jesus, I think Sloth 4 fell off the face of the planet. Oh no, we're already on Sloth 4, so that won't be in the list. But yeah, definitely port over to that. That's an extra 1 million people who were missing out on. We don't have the marketing though, so they won't have really heard of it. So, I don't know. Might still be worth doing. Not sure. We'll put that on top priority. But what I was curious on was my software, my releases, go to details of it. Features just audio playback. Only audio playback, whereas what we're working on right now is also music editing, because we have the 2D dependency. So it'll require a little more code for it. So I'll let that get to probably, I don't know, 70,000 lines of code, and we'll have people take a look at it. We'll have a team take a look-see and see what they think. And that's ported. Awesome. Promote that. 1 day left. New contract work. Oh my god. Okay. Second star's almost filled. Look at all the stuff we've got now. 13,000 for logistics applications. Expect quality bad. Mediocre. Oh. Scary. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the embedded system things. I wonder if logistics applications will break too. Not sure. We'll play it safe, do another game asset though. Oh, right. Release that. There's no bugs. Yay. Yeah, over 2 stars now. Can't scroll. That's all we've got for now. Maybe it'll update tomorrow. Oh yeah, well, because it'll be a new month tomorrow. I keep forgetting. I'm so not used to 2 days per month. Ugh. God. Look at this guy, 26,000 income for this. 2 months to do. We get 4 days to work on this beast. Doesn't seem that bad. 1.8 megabytes of art. Okay. Serious? Or at least that one. Got 4 days to do less than 2 megabytes of art, guys. Oh god. And the support, I guess I'll keep that up. We'll hide it. I could cancel it, but there's barely anybody using it. A ticket pops up every now and again, and we just kind of magically fix it. I still don't know what's up with that. Like 14 queued, but as soon as they come in, bang, they're not queued anymore. They're not fixed, they're not verified, they're just not queued anymore. And I think that might just be, oh my god, I forgot to hire IT forever ago. Sure, we'll do that at the end of tonight. Review, outsource it. I think this just might not be updating because again, I updated the game like in the middle of the save, so it might just, this card might be broken, if you will. Okay, that's a lot, jeez. Okay, pretty bad. We'll have to keep chugging away at this for a little while. Probably, I don't know, 110,000 lines of code or something? I don't know. If our computers were working, we'd be doing a lot better, but we're almost done with this guy. Come on. God, so slow. Oh, come on. That's fine. Manage staff. Call clean, call IT, call maintenance too. 75 bucks per box now? Well, that's a lot nicer. I'll call you too. There's nowhere for the courier to park. Oh no. Will they show up when they can? Yeah, because before it was like per hour. Yeah, they showed up when they could. Before it was per hour, and it's like, it was kind of a big bullet to bite when you had to call a courier to pick up just the few boxes you have. It's like, you may as well just buy instead of print your own, you know? But we are, yep, we're good. Yeah, they did a pretty good job. Okay, I'm happy with it. You may have noticed small windows, those work. I didn't think any windows worked in bathrooms, but small windows do. And if I knew that last alpha, then I forgot because it's been a while. That's just... Oh. Oh. That's exactly what I wanted. That is awesome. Okay, well, I'll keep doing those. At some point, research will pop up. I think that might display in upcoming events when there's research available, but it's just the beginning of the year there's something that you can research. And it's just it's a card that comes up and people just kind of work on it. I don't think it's an actual like role, it's just the amount of employees you have just kind of work on that on the side, and you can change the priority and all that. But it's basically whoever gets it first gets the royalties for it. And then anytime anybody wants to use that feature, they have to pay royalties. And it's a really, really good thing to get in on, but it requires a lot of manpower to research. No bugs, you are all done. 25,000. I'll take that game asset too. And then I guess I'll try the logistics application and we'll see if those work okay. I don't know. It might just be something with embedded systems that they require something that I have people set for, like, not correctly. I mean, obviously here won't work, but I tried switching them to design and art and all that, and it wasn't working, so I don't really know. Not sure what the exact cause of that is. And promote. Contract. And that's all we've got for now. Damn. We can probably just go nutso and hammer away at low pass 1 for a bit. So I'll be a programmer too. You can go back to marketing. And market. What do we even got coming up? I don't even know. Who am I competing against? Audio Shop 3, Amplitude Pause, June and May of '84. I mean, we could go August. There's a new one every month. I could maybe do that. April, May, June. There's 3 months to work on it. 6 days. 2 programmers working on it. It still seems kind of... I don't know. We'll go for October. How about October? We'll go October. That should be plenty of time of 84. Bang. 6 months, 1 day. And then, right, mark it again. Press release. Show off some of the features. We can't do a press build yet. The software's not that great. But we'll show off some pictures and video of it, sure. It's still a little early, but that's alright. I anticipate this to get us into the realm of several $100,000, and then we can scale up a bit and give these people the salaries they're actually wanting, for one. But two, definitely scale up, get more workers, get a dedicated artist, oh, and then do the deals and contracts and all that stuff. And we can do deals while working on our own software on the side. Like we could work on Lopez too, while we do other people's stuff. Could do. Basically treat deals as the new contract. Oh, and then we can actually hire a cleaner. Oh. It's the little things in life.